Welcome to the Weekend Report by NBC News. I'm Dan Lieberman. The auto industry has been a key driver of Michigan's economy for generations, but automation and the global supply chain continue to threaten auto workers' jobs. In a state, President Trump won by just under 11,000 votes, and with the election days away, both candidates have been crisscrossing Michigan to make their final pitch to this key constituency.
Robert Ward didn't think he had much to lose by voting for President Trump in 2016.
He wasn't a lifelong politician, so I didn't really necessarily know how it was going to go, but I did want to see, at least give him a chance.
Now, the 34-year-old father says he regrets his choice.
I just kind of took a leap of faith, and 3.5 years later, he's embarrassing for the country.
He's worked at the GM plant in Lansing for 13 years and was encouraged by Trump's promise to auto workers in 2016.
We are going to the White House, and we are going to bring jobs back to our country, and we are going to bring jobs back to Michigan.
Powered by the votes of Ward and other auto workers, Trump won Clinton County by 13 points.
And when President Trump says he's going to fight for auto workers, do you think there's any credibility left?
I don't know. There is no credibility.
Who are you going to vote for this time?
Biden.
Hello, Michigan. Only in Michigan.
Both presidential candidates have been vigorously campaigning in this key battleground state, and the latest Axios SurveyMonkey poll shows Biden up 9 points among likely voters. While the Auto Workers Union has endorsed Biden, not all members agree.
I'm not a registered Republican. I'm a, what do you call it, Trumper, I guess.
Nelson Westrick is a 24-year veteran at Ford. The father of four says for him, things have only looked up since Trump took office.
Our 401ks are sky high. Our mortgage interest rates are at all-time lows. I mean, these are big things for blue-collar people. Since Trump's been in office, I've redid a bathroom, a kitchen, took my family to Jamaica, all things that have never happened before.
President Trump came here in 2016. He promised to bring jobs back to Michigan. But when you look at jobs here in the state for auto workers,
okay,
do you see that the auto industry is booming here?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going pretty strong.
Since 2016, auto manufacturing jobs declined 11%. That's 19,100 people who lost their jobs, according to the Center for Automotive Research.
I've been here many times. I say we want car plants built here, and we're building a lot of them.
Is that true? Are they building a lot of car plants here?
No, there aren't new plants being built here.
John Austin is an economist who tracks changes in the auto industry.
He said the same thing about Lordstown in Ohio. And he said, you know, don't sell your houses.
Don't sell your house. We're going to get those jobs coming back, and we're going to fill up those factories or rip them down and build brand new ones. So it's going to happen.
Some of those workers had to come up here to Lansing to find the job. But that's not a new plant. That's people fleeing to the few that remain.
If you look at the Trump administration the last 4 years, is there anything that has been good for folks who work in the auto industry?
Basically, updating NAFTA to include things like, you know, internet and things that weren't part of our agreements for how we do trade, and basically leaving that agreement essentially the same, but updating it a bit. That was a good thing because NAFTA was, in essence, a very powerful way to accelerate good jobs and economic growth in this region and in the North America.
Well, I was a machinist.
Nelson Westrick voted for the Obama-Biden ticket in 2008, but says Trump won him over in 2016.
I was Union Democrat forever until I changed my ways, I guess.
What made you vote for Trump in 2016?
Oh, his message, just, you know, getting rid of the NAFTA deal. That was a horrible deal. The peace deals in the Middle East, fantastic. I mean, we're bringing our boys home. There's not endless wars.
He proudly drives his pickup truck with Trump flags waving, but says he feels like there are times when he needs to take them down.
Yeah, before bed every night I take off my Trump flag and my American flag on the other side because I don't want my car vandalized. or my home vandalized, which happened in the last election.
Robert Ward says he has personal reasons for voting against the president.
I voted for Trump as a single guy, not really worried about money or anything. But I'm actually embarrassed most of the time to even tell people I voted for Trump. The biggest thing that I have with Trump is that he empowers racism.
In his hometown of DeWitt, Michigan, he and his family have experienced it firsthand.
We took the kids to the park. These two kids, 9, 10 years old, hollered, "Come here," N-word. And that kind of shocked me.
Do you think that Trump is going to win here again?
Probably. For me, that would just really make up my mind on moving out of Clinton County.
Has the last 4 years made you realize how important it is to vote?
Yeah.
That elections matter?
Yes. I see the importance of it, not just for the President of the United States, though. It's for locally, too. Statewide, all those elections, everything's important. I see that now.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.